4 things why flight attendants secretly hate you. You've made it through security, your seat's by the window, and the cabin lights just dimmed for takeoff. Everything feels smooth, but while you're getting comfortable, someone else on board is already bracing for the worst, and it's not who you think. Flight attendants are trained to smile through anything, but behind that calm expression, there's a mental checklist of things passengers do that quietly drive them up the cabin wall. From trash-stuffed seat pockets to mid-flight seat swaps, these small moves cause more chaos than you realize. Want better service, fewer eye rolls, and maybe even an extra snack? It starts with knowing what not to do. Number 1. The pre-takeoff bathroom dash. You've waited at the gate, your group is finally called, and you're shuffling down the jet bridge. But just before stepping on the plane, someone makes a sudden detour straight to the bathroom. Harmless? Not even close. To flight attendants, this is a nightmare move. See, boarding isn't just about getting passengers seated, it's a timed operation. Every minute matters, and when someone slips into the lab during boarding, everything stalls. The aisle backs up, the head count gets messed up, and the crew gets dinged for delays that weren't their fault. Even worse, that tiny bathroom you just darted into, it's mid-clean, stocking, scrubbing, restocking. You just walked into someone's workspace mid-shift and made it harder for them to do their job. Want to avoid the glares? Use the airport restroom before you board. It's cleaner, bigger, and doesn't earn you 22 sets of silent judgment in a single line. But that's just the beginning. Number 2, carry-on chaos. You've seen them. The travelers dragging a roller bag, juggling 2 backpacks, a neck pillow the size of a golden retriever, and a shopping bag swinging like a wrecking ball. And where does it all go? Every overhead bin within reach, whether it's above their seat or not. Here's the problem. Cabin space is limited, and when one person treats the plane like a moving truck, everyone else pays the price. Suddenly, the bins are full, people are forced to check bags last minute, and flight attendants are stuck playing suitcase Tetris just to get the doors closed on time. Even worse, when someone stashes their backpack 5 rows ahead, then tries to fight traffic mid-flight just to retrieve it. It's not just annoying, it's a ripple effect of delay and frustration. If you want to earn quiet respect from the crew and your fellow passengers, stick to the golden rule. 1 carry-on, 1 personal item. Use the space under your seat, and whatever you do, don't treat overhead bins like first come, first serve real estate. You'll be surprised how far a little consideration can go. Number 3, the cabin of smells. It always starts the same way. The overhead bins are shut, the safety video is rolling, and then snap, someone cracks open a plastic container of leftover egg salad. A few rows over, someone else slips off their sneakers, releasing socks that have been marinating since sunrise. And just like that, the entire cabin becomes a sealed tube of shared suffering. Here's the thing. Airplane cabins recycle air over and over, so whatever scent you unleash, everyone around you gets a taste. It's not just food either. Strong perfumes, spicy takeout, even that natural body odor from skipping deodorant. It all lingers in the air like an invisible fog, and while flight attendants are trained to stay polite, that doesn't mean they aren't mentally begging for fresh oxygen. A good rule of thumb? If the smell wouldn't fly in a packed church or elevator, don't bring it on a plane. Stick to neutral snacks, skip the cologne, and for the love of everyone seated nearby, keep your shoes on unless you're very sure your socks won't start a revolt. And just when you think that's the worst offense in the air, the next one breaks the crew's rhythm completely. Number 4, zoned out zombies. The movie's getting good, your noise-canceling headphones are locked in, and you're fully immersed in whatever's happening on screen. You barely notice the drink cart rolling your way until there's a hand waving in front of your face. It's your flight attendant, politely trying to ask if you'd like coffee, tea, or anything at all. Look, we all want to zone out on a flight, but when you completely disconnect, you're not just missing your free ginger ale, you're slowing down the entire process for everyone else. Flight attendants don't need a conversation or your life story. Just take off one ear cup, make quick eye contact, and give a simple yes or no. That small gesture, it keeps things moving, shows respect, and spares the crew from doing charades at 30,000 feet. Because while your playlist might be fire, being present just for a moment makes the whole cabin flow better. This guide will help you enjoy a smooth and stress-free flight. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video!